He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
My God.
The middle.
What kind of shit?
Simeon, toss over to first. And it's a 1. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Josh Smith.
That is not their shortstop. What happened to Corey Seager?
That's towards center. Bellinger moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien sucks.
For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021, diving, makes the grab.
Oh my gosh. You just got cut.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Adolis Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Out to short. Volpe throws to first in time.
Why is bro sliding?
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. DeGrom back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
No, just like next pitch, you're going.
And the right-hander deals.
Yard, and you're gonna know about it.
Got him. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. On the ground to the left. Young tossed the first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And up next for New York,
Trust me,
Austin Wells
is about to go yard. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
And he can't come up with it.
Oh,
Still
nice.
fires to first. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. So up next, Ben Rice.
Whoever Ben Rice is.
That one missed. DeGrom, 36 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Fair ball. Wells makes the turn at second.
Nope, your host.
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Now here's Trent Grisham. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Please hit a single here.
1-0.
You hit a single, I'm going home.
Swung on, belted.
Is that gone?
He's under it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out.
Would have been horrible.
Back in Arlington,
That was
bottom
not
of the
warning
second.
track.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
You missed the warning track by a hair, man.
Foul ball there. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wells down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's Josh Young.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1 out, base is empty.
Oh, you bunt, I swear, I'll throw a ball right at your forehead.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Fried throws to first, and he's back in standing.
Why is bro wearing
Man at first, one away.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, he just killed someone.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, that hit him. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys.
No. You're shitting me! Alright. No, you're joking. No. Hey, let me lock on you, sir. I guess not. He's out.
Guys here really protecting with 2 strikes right there.
Ow.
Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Oh yeah. He would have been hosed.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Yeah, that guy looks like he eats a ton of burgers.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
This guy's in
Young,
triple A.
the runner at third. Taveras on at first with 2 down. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
You really want a baseball to the forehead?
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him.
Thank you, sir.
Back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. Now, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oh, yeah! Get over his head. He's fat.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Eyeballs?
So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Video of like the Yankees, what bats they're using. Hi, I'm Mark McGuire and I use the power.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Extra power. Boom.
Good eye right there.
Oh, yeah.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
I can't tell if they're particularly
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string of the changeup. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Downstairs? Downstairs slider? Oh,
That one fouled off.
Try stop hitting him the other way, please.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
That was a good swing.
And a foul ball. He
That
stays
was another
alive.
good swing. Indeed.
Good job to fight that one off.
Oh, I hit it. Oh my gosh.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Nope, someone's dead.
2 down, nobody on. That one missing inside.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7.
And that will end the inning.
No, I'm going to find this guy like I'm gonna send him a cardboard box.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now here's the
Jock
Rangers
Peterson,
DH,
no.
Jock Peterson.
I'm so scared. Oh my
He
gosh,
swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger makes the grab, one down. So the lineup flips over. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1.
What did you do?
That to right.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna
Judge really on his horse for this one.
really honest
And makes the grab. That is the inning.
Oh my God, 2016, I got that 'cause I said it.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
If you strike out with Judge, you're getting.
Puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swinging a foul straight back. 4th inning underway, no score. And it falls. Makes the turn and heads for second.
I really thought he was the main character.
Go ahead run on base. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1. Too late, Jamin.
That one to first. Nice stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
What is going on? Am I safe at second? What is going on?
Tries
Jamin?
to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
I guess bro's just not on the base.
Max Fried will go to work.
I'm
And that's
recording
fouled
this when
off.
you're watching
Well,
the
these
storm.
Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more
my
disciplined at
gosh,
the plate.
what,
So
bro?
many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't
Well,
do
you got
much of anything with those
Well, you got
locations, and
Stevie
that's been true
Wonder
again today.
starting at first base umpire. Second, you got Helen Keller at
Pitch
second.
misses. And that's
30,
ball
you got
1.
Angel
And as a
Hernandez.
pitcher, when
and
the
at
hitters
home,
are
you got
swinging
Stevie
at
Wonder.
everything, you
Again.
feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners
Oh my gosh.
and expanding that
No,
strike
throw 'em
zone
out.
and
No.
beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter
I
retired to the 4th.
love,
Wyatt
I
Langford digs in now.
love Bayou.
In
Jamin.
the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on
Jamin.
it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away
Oh,
now.
like I swear, bro, I'm going
Josh
yard right
Young
now.
stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
What is life I cannot change.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And foul ball.
How did bro just get the exact same bat? Bro.
A swing and a miss as he
this
chases
is not
way
pub-up,
out of
man.
the zone. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a drive.
Judge, you
This
better
looks
go
like
more
extra
so.
bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Better.
In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So digging in, Leody Taveras. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Young on at second with 2 down.
Bayou.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
I don't give a crap about your eyeball. Just make
Ripped
the
to
play.
short, in the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Jump throw, and they get the out. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Here we go.
DeGrom back to work.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this
Oh,
ball game.
dislocated
They've been
you.
chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Get me.
2 strikes.
No, 44 speeding and look at that.
Gets to it, on to first. Gets him.
He's safe.
1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Ben Rice will hit
knows,
next.
like, I just
Doubled
know.
his first time.
3 is a magic number.
Swing and a miss, and he got
Well,
him
there's
to
something
chase.
might be wrong with your eyes, Jim.
1 strike. Rice goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a
How
whole
in the
lot. But
world
when you
in
think
this
about it,
barrel do I have
they
a
are involved in
C+?
just about every single play,
everything
and there's a
in
lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
1 down, base is
Someone
empty.
just said stand down. This is not a
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Yeah, Marvel thinking about. Stand down.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
3 is a magic number. This.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I'm gonna take the high road, baby.
Oh, what a stop.
Nah, you don't do
And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
that.
Go ahead run on base. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. A little out front there as he swings through it. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Steal, man.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera flying to left his first time. On the ground, Young handles, throws to first, and that is back in Arlington. And now Jonah Heim. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've
gosh,
given
you
away
got the
too
weird
many
knob on
at-bats
the
with
back.
easy outs.
I kind of like those knobs.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch.
No,
Not
good
just
job.
the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Now a screamer
gosh.
into the
Oh my
outfield.
go- oh my
Lays
gosh.
out and makes the play.
Oh no, I have a word. Was a blank grand race. Nah, replay that
It's
again. Go
hard
ahead.
to believe a man that large is that athletic. Just a great diving catch
Yeah,
by
I'm so
Aaron
athletic.
Judge.
Like, all I
And
did
when
was
he
click
hits the
the
ground,
buttons.
everybody feels it.
And there's a foul ball.
God.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Willie Adames
Well, that'll
had
make you
2
feel
home
good as
runs
a
and he's
hitter
on my
right there.
bench.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the
I had
plate. You
him
trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it
Wait,
away.
Dustin May starting here, right? Oh my God, he's here.
Man at second. Gets under it and pops
Yeah,
it up.
Jazz.
Chisholm settles under this one. Out number 2.
All this life I cannot change.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Both 2 in this one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh!
Hit on the line. And it stays fair. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it.
Over to Goldie. And
I just wanna live.
back at Globe Life Field. Top of the 6th inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
No, Jazz, you're homering. I don't care. Go yard, kid.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs,
I
this is
guess
where you're
that
looking
ball
for that
has, like,
shutdown inning. Get
that
that
ball a
hot
slider?
team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
You call that off, I
And that
swear I
is
will
ball
beat you
1.
with this torpedo bat.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Langford gets under it.
Flipping under it.
And it's caught for the out.
Does it itch or something?
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
My man burn.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
Oh my God.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's too low. 1-2 to count.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
A dive, he's got it. The tag got him. Wow, what a play.
They left. Okay, well, I mean, we'll take the one. Oh, I'm about to do another one. We should use a bad team. I don't know. Let's scroll through the. Oh my God. Wait, the D-backs. Yeah, like D-backs, I would actually like to use them. I mean, the Cubs own the D-backs, the Brewers, the Dodgers, who else? Pirates. Corbin Carroll, Jennifer Luis. I thought there was someone else. They did? Oh yeah, they won 11-3. Yes, they did. 11-9. 11-9. I thought it was 3. Because I have Corbin. Tigers. The Tigers. They have Sydney Sweeney. They have Sydney Sweeney.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica
My God,
Park
I
here in the
know
Motor
I'm
City
playing.
Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. This is Corbin Carroll. And a seed
Oh,
into
yeah.
center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Flaherty a move to first. And he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a ground ball. Baez sends it across to first. One out in the top of the first. He is safe.
I'm crazy.
Eugenio Suarez
Oh
up to the
my
plate
gosh.
now.
This guy's crazy.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Smack your bat over your leg right now. He has 3 home runs on this guy.
And before the pitch, he
I think he's
steps
scared
off.
of him. He just saw those stats.
One out, base is empty.
So nonchalant.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one into
2
third.
circle changes in the dirt.
Change-up right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings and misses. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty.
Oh, 2.
Too late. Taking my drops or
Swing and a miss. That one in the
something.
dirt.
Yeah. Get dirty.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
We got ice.
Bottom of the
Oh my gosh,
first.
Corbin
Now the
Burns.
left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
It would be a shame if, like,
And a foul ball. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Not even close there. 1-1. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Carpenter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
close my eyes.
Breaks his bat,
Oh my gosh.
pops it up. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Am I crazy?
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The glizzy
Burns, a former Cy
gosh.
Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
That's a ball.
Left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. 3rd out.
Dustin May
Back
already
here
is
in
an
Detroit.
18
Now
ERA.
it's the DH, Pavin Smith. Flaherty back to work. 0-1. Flaherty in his 8th season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Up and in at 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the
How
dugout.
fast is this man's? 40 speed. I don't even want to try to lay out it.
The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Gurriel. Swing and a high fly ball right field. McKinstry makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
Oh yeah, this guy's batting stance is so much older.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
I want to snap something right now, and I bit my tongue. Ow.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. Going to count 1-2.
Ooh, gets a perfect pitch right there.
And downstairs.
Swing. No, you shut up there, man. Right.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh my gosh, full count. What will happen?
Oh.
First best. I think so. Might even 53 feet.
And makes the play, and that's out number. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Close my eyes.
Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
What are you gonna do?
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Not throwing 2 right here.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016.
Green dives back in, but they got him.
You know what he's saying? Rose through the minors quickly. I wonder what that's supposed to mean.
On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
Oh my God, am I crazy at this game or what? I think I
On to
just
the
suck.
3rd inning. Alec Thomas now. And that one fouled off.
Vietnam! Good morning. I just want to like skip school tomorrow.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's in the dirt.
Screw tomorrow. Screw school tomorrow. Like Rizzler boy.
That one
That hit him.
misses,
No,
and that's
no.
ball 3.
Tim
Straighten him up
Chihuahua's
a
about to
little
go
bit.
yard off you, man. I'm gonna punch you out of existence, you little bug.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Why does it all sound
Now
like
it's
he's
the
a
second
stroke?
baseman.
Strike!
And that misses.
Wait,
1-0.
he was like a torpedo bat.
And another ball.
I have a bad feeling.
Whips it to
He's out.
first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Check swing. Went around. And that is strike 1.
1.
Hit on the ground to
Single.
the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Do they just trade positions?
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Flaherty a move to first, and he's back in there.
Now this guy better pitch me the ball, or else I'm going Oppo Taco on him.
And here is Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off.
He just said
Carroll
Geraldo
off
Perdomo.
of first with
It's
2 away.
Geraldo Perdomo. Peraldo.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
What is this windup now? Did Bro just change his windup?
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
No, you're
There's a
right.
ball.
2 strike.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Back in Comerica Park.
Oh my gosh.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Javier Baez. And the first offering is not close. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball,
why is Javi Baez actually
Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Javi Baez is king, bro.
And that's too high.
2 strike.
No, I will get out Bro's jersey right now and strike him out.
That one misses.
I'm sorry,
So a
Javi.
leadoff walk. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Trying to bunt his way on. Grabs it barehanded. In time. Got him.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but as increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Oh
Tomas Nido
No.
swings through it for strike 1.
Oh my eyes, could I do this?
Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut
Oh, you
off
just
the
said
bat, partner.
Bayou. Rob it. Rob it!
And that ball is out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
If I was out there, man, I
Still
would've-
only one
Oh
out
my
here
gosh,
in the
he's
inning.
insane.
That's a little bit
That
low.
hit off the
Burns.
top of the wall.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get cut.
What?
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That was a-
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Bottom up.
High in the air, out to right.
No, it's not
Carroll
right.
moving under it. 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Is this Dansby Swanson?
Just off the inside
Oh,
edge.
that's a strike.
Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the out of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
What?
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten
3 for 9
going, and a
against
pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Oh, yeah.
Gets down, base hit.
Is he speedy enough? No. 50 speed. I'm going to steal. Watch the first pitch.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking,
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike.
you got to be
Throw there, safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Strike 2. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in easily.
Superman.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third, and he's out. And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Carpenter makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Fought off foul. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a ball evens the count. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that one almost got him. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores. Keith takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. Naylor tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Javi Baez digs in right side. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born and hit in the air right field. Carroll brings it in. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. So 2 down now, and here is Trey Sweeney. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. So man aboard, Tomas Nido, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball there.
In my eyes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Pavin Smith. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Done.
That's a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Back on. Nope.
And there's 1 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Don't worry.
Gurriel Checks his swing.
Where'd the
Now an appeal to
ball?
first. No swing. Gurriel gets a piece. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Way out front for strike two.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a miss. Jack Flaherty picks up the strikeout. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Something in Jack Flaherty's window tonight.
Foul ball. Moreno, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And that one upstairs.
He's on spectrum.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Green settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Detroit, here is Gleyber Torres. Burns back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Toss to Naylor, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 2 in this one.
Oh, I'm pitching.
Gurriel on the run. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Here's Riley Green. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll touch them all. It's 5-1. Here comes Torque to the plate. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Two balls. No
Leave.
strikes.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Oh,
Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Colt Heat. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Baez. Bunt attempt missed, but it gets away. But no advance from the runners.
I guess Bro's gonna quit. Hard times, but I think I will play.
Oh, that gets him as well. So there's 3 in a row that he's plunked. So they're all loaded up. Trey Sweeney now at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting tired.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Strike out this batter. He doesn't stand a chance.
2-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. 2 outs. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Got him looking.
Bang, bang, bang.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be Alec Thomas. Swings through that one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch.
Let's just have some fun.
Strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Martinez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. The 1-1 is fouled off.